Have you ever noticed how highly spiritual people seem to move through life differently? From the outside, their choices may appear strange, their practices misunderstood. People might assume they're just indulging in trends or trying to escape reality instead of facing it. But what few realize is that these individuals possess qualities that set them apart in ways most can't see. Unfair advantages that quietly propel them forward, helping them live with a magnetic ease. While most people measure success by external achievements, spiritual individuals find their sense of worth by turning inward. Their values and principles become the foundation of their lives, and ironically, their detachment from chasing money or power often leads to an abundance that others struggle to find. The more they let go of the need to accumulate wealth or control every outcome, the more these things naturally find their way to them. The energy of highly spiritual people is invested not in frantic pursuits, but in cultivating inner peace, balance, and a quiet confidence. This focus allows them to remain calm and steady in the face of life's uncertainties. While others scramble to make their next move or worry about competition, these spiritual individuals walk their path with trust that the universe will guide them to the right opportunities. This inner assurance, misunderstood by many, is one of the most powerful advantages they possess. They don't let themselves be held back by analysis paralysis or fear of what might go wrong. Instead, they take steps forward with an unwavering faith, trusting that the resources they need will be provided as they move. It's this trust that allows them to take bold action despite not having all the answers, giving them a distinct advantage. When they act from a place of faith instead of fear, they often find serendipitous opportunities. To the outside world, these may seem like strokes of luck, but in truth, it's their faith-driven choices that create a powerful momentum others can't easily explain. Another advantage that often goes unnoticed is that highly spiritual people no longer feel bound by social expectations. They've stopped apologizing for their unique choices and instead embrace their spirituality openly. This unapologetic authenticity frees them from the weight of others' judgments and lets them vibrate on a higher frequency, one that attracts abundance rather than scarcity. They don't fear rejection or the opinions of others. Instead, they walk with confidence, knowing they're living a life aligned with their highest values. This genuine expression of self often polarizes those around them. Some admire them, while others may misunderstand or criticize. But this polarization, far from isolating them, actually amplifies their presence. People can't help but take notice, and in both personal and professional circles, their unwavering integrity and commitment to their path opens doors. They don't have to chase influence. Their presence alone commands a certain level of respect that draws people toward them. In addition to authenticity, their connection to a higher purpose fills them with an energy that's difficult to match. While others rely on bursts of caffeine or motivation that quickly fades, spiritual individuals are fueled by a deep, steady sense of spiritual vitality. Without the ego dominating their actions, they conserve energy that others might waste on arguments, regrets, or proving themselves. Freed from these distractions, they can stay present and focus on their goals, allowing them to move through challenges with clarity and ease. This sustainable energy makes their work not only consistent but also exceptional, which is why they often outlast competitors who are burning out in the race to keep up. Another hidden advantage is their ability to form deep, meaningful connections. Spiritual people don't approach relationships out of self-interest or with ulterior motives. Instead, they bring genuine love, presence, and an openness that draws people in. Their energy feels safe and welcoming, making them naturally magnetic. In a world filled with transactional relationships, this sincerity stands out, creating bonds that are genuine and long-lasting. People are drawn to them, not because of what they can gain, but because spiritual individuals radiate a rare authenticity. Their connections often go beyond the surface and evolve into partnerships, friendships, or networks that fuel growth in unexpected ways. They bring value to others, not through mere exchange, but through an offering of true relational depth that turns acquaintances into cherished allies. One of the most crucial yet least recognized advantages is their ability to handle failure with resilience. Spiritual individuals view setbacks not as failures, but as necessary steps in their journey. They understand that challenges and failures are teachers, not enemies. While others may become disheartened or quit, Spiritually mature individuals accept these experiences as part of a much larger picture. They stay adaptable, humble, and willing to grow, moving forward with a deeper understanding of themselves and their path. This resilience helps them when others might be stopped in their tracks. For spiritual individuals, setbacks serve a greater purpose, often inspiring others as they show what's possible when you persevere through obstacles with grace and a higher sense of purpose. These individuals become leaders not because they seek the spotlight, but because they embody an example of how to live a life guided by values rather than fleeting gains. Finally, perhaps the most essential advantage highly spiritual people have is their steadfast commitment to their values. They never compromise their standards, even when it would be easier to take shortcuts or choose a more comfortable path. Their high code of conduct is not just moral, it's a competitive edge. While others may rush, cutting corners for quick results, spiritual individuals bring a craftsman's mentality to all that they do. They see their work as an extension of their inner journey, pouring their passion and care into each task. This commitment to quality and integrity is evident, and others take notice. Their work speaks for itself, setting them apart in a world full of superficial effort. Over time, people respect and trust the depth and authenticity of what they create. By remaining true to their values, they achieve a success that can't be bought or imitated. In the end, the spiritual path isn't an escape. It's an embrace of life in its truest form. It's a path that leads to profound inner power, transforming both the individual and everyone they encounter. If this message resonated with you, share your insights or experiences in the comments. Thank you for watching, and as always, wishing you a beautiful day.